on the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Number 22 is our subject, and we all know why. Last time out, he extended his hitting streak to 40 games, so he looks to extend it to 41 in this one.
Well, he really is the talk of baseball right now. It doesn't matter what level of baseball you're playing in, whether it's high school, college, the minors, the big leagues, whatever. If you put together a 40-game hitting streak, it's going to be the topic of a lot of conversation. He seems to be handling the attention and pressure very well to this point, but it's only going to get more intense from here on out.
Yeah, we've talked about him quite a bit in the last couple of weeks, and I just continue to be impressed with his approach at the plate. This guy right now exudes confidence, and it just looks like he's going to drive the ball every time he steps into that box. Now, I think everybody except his opponents want to see him keep it going, including me. So hopefully he gets that big hit in this one, and that'll make it 41 straight.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been unconscious at the plate. He hit over 15 home runs last month. I don't think anyone expects him to keep up that pace, but if he can get anywhere close to the same level of production, then he's going to continue to help this ball club win a lot of games.
Number 22 will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And he falls behind 0-2. Quintana's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
Nobody's better. Stay hot, huh?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Stay hot. Here you go.
0-2, here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so...
Number 22 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Quintana sets. 0-1 on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 22 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Quintana into the windup. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Number 22 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, get your
5
pitch right
runs,
here.
9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
All right, last pitch, pitch out, not running. This pitch, if you've got space in the count, why not try it again? That turns out to be a fantastic call as he's out easily trying to take second base.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
All right, knock it down.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian Dozier, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and get...
Hit hard to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time.
Number 22 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Todd Frazier will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Robbie Grossman steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Royals strand a pair. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Ketel Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. To short, hit hard. Throw is dropped at first. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 8-7. So long from Chicago.
Final line.